folks, and welcome back to John Steele's Island of Terror, starring John Steele, the Saber super agent. And we don't like him. He's a worrying character in several ways. I hope we'll be able to process him, get rid of him as soon as humanly possible. Who's this? This is Katarina Frostonova, so we'll just have her put into the brainwasher immediately. Here we have a scientist using it. Guess he felt like replenishing his smarts for a bit, which is a good thing, I suppose. To learn about the minion pain. I would much rather not. Pablo Mansell is currently working on the Codex of Knowledge, which is very good. And there we have our marksman on his way to give Katarina Frostonova a working over. Out into the world we have... oh. We have nobody doing much of anything really. I'm not a fan of that actually. I want 2 mercenaries, 1 flavor. 3 martial artists, let's say. We have no guards, really. We have a severe staffing problem. Well, the marksman is handling the interrogation for now, which should keep him safe enough. Codex of Knowledge is 60% analyzed, and this guy needs to replenish for a little bit. Oh no. Oh no. No.
Capture tag issued.
That just will not do. Can we have someone come out here and get him?
It's born at the capture.
Jubei, this is your thing. Your forte. I must admit that while I worry about the presence of John Steele, the presence of Jet-chan worries me a bit more because I don't yet know how dangerous John Steele is. I will presumably come to change my mind, but they're both terrifying in their own right. And when we see terrifying things on the island, we respond the only way we know how. By creating freaks. A good hammer soldier. This part of the base is actually blocked off, which is good. It means that these soldiers may actually end up avoiding the door. Perhaps. Actually, you.
Yes.
Get going with the facade of normality. Lord Kane, I'm going to need you to terrorize these soldiers. And the butcher is making his way to them just as any normal person would. Nothing suspicious about him whatsoever. Well, it seems like it was rather quite redundant, since they don't seem to be mega concerned about him. Although once they start breaking these traps, they will be, so... Oh, good. mercenary scientist has had a change of heart and is trying to escape the island to defect back to the forces of justice.
Intruder tag
Kill him.
termination.
And by kill him I mean do it.
I bitch slap his ass.
Very well. And we have a new research opportunity. Not sure what to make of that yet, but as you run. You can't outrun the bullets. You can try, but you will fail. And there we go. He's gone.
New objectives available.
Excellent. He's dead before he could expose the evil master plan. So now we wind up in a situation where we need to make a choice. We need to decide if we are going to use the Nordkane, is your terrorize ability ready yet? Like, we need it as soon as you can manage. There we go. Now go for it.
See what's inside.
Eli, this is a perfect opportunity for you to get some exercise in. So,
Crack open the whoop-ass.
oh yes, please do crack open the whoop-ass as soon as you can.
Kill tag issued.
Time to funk, baby.
The interrogation of Jet Chan is
Interrogation device to
to be
receive.
carried out as soon as you can.
Don't go slapping like a mama.
Very, very well. Do we have any further problems? Oh yes, we have John Steele killing our minions. No, John Steele has... Oh, he is retrieving goods, is he? Now he's attacking. Well, that's not ideal. Let's see if we can get Jubei to deal with him.
I use some many special moves. Raise bars at the max.
Seems like Jubei is actually capable of taking him in a one-on-one fight, which is very good. Ooh, that's a relief. We have quantity of people out stealing, which is good. This object is blocked. It is unable to construct it. Yes, it's because you left the crate for the thing where the object should be constructed. I assure you, if you just pick up the crate and
Intruder tag
weaken this lady,
weakening. Object will be moved shortly.
then I will just request that they move these traps.
Object move order confirmed.
Yes, now she starts shooting at the sensor. Stop. There we go. Now she has seen something that she wants to steal. All of these super agents are thieving scum. All of them. And they say that we're the villains. I'm not really sure what to make of that, to be honest. Two technicians. optimists. We will steal ourselves a monkey to cheer us up a little bit. Responsible for getting Jet-chan out of the base. Oh, what did you do just then? Richard Joseph. Halt. Photograph time. After she just had some compromising moments with the Playboy as well. No drink. No. Okay, she accepts it and drinks it angrily. And after she's finished drinking the thing angrily, she shoots a construction worker. And they say that we're the evil ones. I mean, certainly nobody was bothering her up until... Oh good, we have marksman training available to us. I think now that John Steele is safely locked away, we're going to
Awaiting interrogation device selection.
interrogate him with the AI computer. Seems like a good move to me.
Weekend tag issued.
Alright. We currently have some severe Jet-chan shaped problems. As we do. As we always do.
Capture tag issued.
They're also Katerina Frostonova shaped, which is
Intruder detected on security network. Warning, hostile presence detected in base. Intruder tagged for capture.
intruder tagged for capture. Oh, John Steele escaped. That's dreadful. But the butcher seems to have handled him. Jubei, leave the lady alone. No, you should have left the lady alone.
Capture tag issued.
I told you.
They'll live, probably.
Ah, and Eli is recuperating by combing his hair, it seems. Now we have 3 super agents captured. I suppose it's good to have super agents captured, but frankly, I would rather not have them in our base whatsoever.
Object has been ordered.
Need the replacement pressure pads though.
Object will be moved shortly.
And we'll need to move the gas traps as well.
Object move order confirmed.
Cripes. This all turned out very sour.
Prisoner interrogation requested. Select an interrogation device to proceed.
We'll need to have Jet-chan in the kitchen mixer so that he is kept occupied for quite some time.
Commencing.
Then we'll get on with the monkey theft. I am going to assume that a pathetic Saber veteran. That's not great. Not great at all. Can Eli learn any new abilities? No.
How you doing?
He's close though to getting the super headshot.
Good evening, and welcome to the London Nightly News broadcast. Today's main story continues to be the daring raid by a highly organized gang of unknown assailants. Sabre are refusing to release details at this stage, but eyewitnesses report hearing deafening spates of gunfire, followed by maniacal laughter.
Life will be interesting.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. Not that. Not the base mayhem.
Object will be moved shortly.
Oh, how I hate it so. There we go, it's gone through. Butcher needs to disengage
On
now.
my way.
Can't afford the greenhouse.
They'll live, unfortunately.
Base mayhem is a vile ability. Because what it can do is it makes... What the... What's exploding? Why is it exploding?
Prisoner interrogation order confirmed. Awaiting interrogation device selection.
Who is in charge of putting out those fires? Now the mess hall counter is on fire, and... Why are the beds exploding? I'm faced with so many astonishing questions. We have no valleys to put the fires out either. And we have 3 super agents. Our entire barracks is being destroyed because nobody is capable of operating a fire extinguisher.
Prisoner interrogation requested. Select an interrogation device to proceed.
Have steel put in the biotanks immediately. This is not a matter that you can just ignore until it goes away. We have no valleys. Or do we? Now we have 2 that are becoming valleys. I don't want to order them to stand down now because it's highly possible that they will shut down the torture of Katerina Frostonova, and then she will be on the loose.
Smackdown.
Caution, gold reserves low.
Yes, I'm very well aware of this fact.
Bust you! Ah! Here comes your death. Laying down the smackdown.
Okay. to stand down now. And the interrogation of John Steele is progressing. Is Jet Chan gone yet? No, he really is not. This has turned out to be a challenging couple of episodes for us. I mean, to top it all off, someone broke most of our holding cells. I think what we'll have to do is to see if we can somehow. I'm gonna move them from Saber at the moment. We need the funds, but we can't afford the heated bricks. So what we will do is move them to Patriot, because Dirk Masters is ultimately easier to fight than John Steele. Also, his base mayhem ability has set our doors to be level 1 security. All of them. Which is why that ability is so annoying to deal with, because you have to go through them all and toggle the security back to minions only. Who is going to escort him out? Anyone? If not, we'll just have to actually have someone recapture him. It'll probably be better off to put him back in and then run another interrogation than to risk him getting loose. The thieving in the Americas is going well, however, which is a good thing. I must admit things have been better for us. I think at the moment all we can do is wait until our minion staff has replenished a bit before we start running any kind of high heat activities. I'm going to send a couple of playboys with the hopes that they will alleviate some of the heat we're generating in Patriot territory. Looks like Jet Chan has left. Dirk Masters is still around Patriot territory. Katerina Frostonova is still on the island, however. Also, we need to consider which super weapon we want to use. Let's look at the options available to us. We have researched the Codex of Knowledge with one of the top-tier items of laboratory apparatus to choose the doomsday device payload that will be used to bring the world to its knees. Codex plus Greenhouse is the ID Eliminator, a very, very wonderful super weapon, I believe. But we can also use the Codex and the Environment Chamber to create an earthquake beam that does essentially what it says on the tin. We could also use the Codex and the AI supercomputer to create a gravity disruptor, which is sure to bring to give the world powers a high flying experience. Regardless of which choice we make, they will be used to bring the world to its knees. That said, I am actually going to hold off on selecting them to get some input on what payload we should use. I have a personal preference for the ID Eliminator. Terminator, but I will merrily show anyway. This man's tremendously indecisive.
Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
We'll tag them for weakening. It would be good to have them sent out and
Prisoner interrogation order confirmed.
weaken the hammer, the saber opinion of us. Or opinion of our criminal nature, at least.
Hostile presence detected in base.
Alright, these don't trigger the trap, do they? I think once the greenhouse is in place, we will replenish our supply of death cells as well. Then set up some traps in here to distract anyone who happens to escape. Presumably they will be motion detector based and also involve smart stubbies and that sort of thing. I think that's likely the safest option. Maybe I'll do this. I put motion detector here, here, and here, and each of them connects to the two adjacent smart hood traps, and a dummy here, so this will be fairly expensive setup. Will require a bit of power as well, but I think it should be sufficient to suppress anyone in that room. Stanley Molina has had an exhausting time, I think. Making 6,000 every 60 seconds, which is far too little. Is there? Oh yes, of course we can always prey on Smash, since well. Oh, neat.
I feel good.
Can learn the Ghetto Posse move.
Laying down the smackdown. Chop, chop. Crack open the whoopers.
Capture tag issued.
How is the processing of Mr. John Steele growing? Seems to be done. Did it go well? Has he been removed from the base?
What's this?
I certainly hope he has. Where is he? Or has he not been interrogated yet? Do it immediately. Christ, he's gonna get out otherwise. Really are understaffed, seeing as how the minions can't even manage to interrogate a super agent when asked. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Lord Kane, you are not suitable for this. Juve, however you are.
I use a menace that they cannot escape.
Security door bypassed.
I like that Colonel Blackheart's approach to the
Capturing the ass.
yes, capture the ass. Very good. Why are they plotting? The whole idea behind this setup was that they would provide funds for us.
Strike the wind.
Prisoner execution
need to make some room for this guy. Also, John Steele still needs to be interrogated.
Select an interrogation device to proceed.
This is being given far, far lower priority than it has any right to be. This is important work. Fortunately, it seems like it's fairly easy to have John, or have Juve come over and kick John Steele's teeth in, which is good. Unfortunately, his distressing tendency to cause a base mayhem is not as nice. There we go. There's a smart dummy trap there as well, would be useful. Marksman and martial artists training are progressing, and so is the training of our construction workers into useful minion types. Eli Barracuda can learn the Ghetto Posse ability. Oh yes.
Right on, boo.
He can run in there and beat up the soldier as well. I think we're making a lot less progress this particular episode than I was hoping we would, but I think we have an excuse for that in the fact that we have taken some fairly serious damage from the various world powers, and we are really quite disinclined to go picking fights with them at this juncture. Of course, we also need to reduce our construction worker recruitment rate, because otherwise we're going to face ourselves with an insufficient cash flow. That said, frankly I already believe we are facing an insufficient cash flow. We have way too few military minions to accomplish anything much, but we can have Maximilian observe the proceedings in the training room to make sure that the being trained remain loyal. Seems to be a small issue with that in Nigel Nicotil. Incidentally, the first marksman we got. The AI seems to be amusing itself by tickling him. That's certainly a peculiar use of torture by AI, but yes, this machine is all about the invasion of personal space. But the mercenary seems to be having a fun time, and so does the computer, so who am I to judge?
Prisoner termination requested.
Start the crusher, please.
Prisoner execution order confirmed.
There we go. Sometimes I think it gets a bit jammed. Well, it's the computers of the time. I think they had a certain bit of a problem with their reliability. Now he has lost all heat, which is a very good thing. Just need... Ah yes, the Playboy will escort him out.
I need to be here.
Nigel Labodev is fixing for some recuperation. We are getting more mercenaries though, which is very good. I'm going to send 3 of the mercenaries into the Middle East to steal for us. benefit of robbing the Middle East now is that, well, none of them are going to, well...
Capture tag issued.
Well, they aren't going to send a super agent anymore, because the super agent is not in good shape, so to speak. Hopefully John Steele will understand the merits of leaving the base now that he is been ran through a couple of interrogation methods and has seemingly lost all his heat. Sometimes it's quite hard to tell, however. And now that this is back up, we can
Object purchase order
replace some of the furniture that was destroyed
Object is
in
inaccessible and must be moved if it is to be used.
the course of John Steele's base mayhem.
Confirmed. Object has been ordered.
No, not a trap. I wanted the security loudspeaker.
Object purchase order confirmed. Object
That's
has been
probably
ordered.
what blew up, actually. Now that I think about it. It looked like we took some losses, but I'm not sure if we actually did. I hope the 3 mercenaries we there we go. Feel free to leave. Of course, you won't be leaving the base, you will be leaving this mortal coil. But I suppose that counts.
Prisoner interrogation order confirmed. Awaiting
And
interrogation.
try interrogating him in our new greenhouse, starring some particularly vicious looking plants. And it seems to me that our minions are the ones suffering the most from the traps, as is the custom apparently.
Object will be moved shortly.
Do I need to disconnect the motion detector? I do, don't I?
Weaken tag issued.
Alright, John Steele is going back in apparently. Which means that we need to have ourselves a collection of minions working him over. It seems that our previous decision to release him was a little bit premature. Well, it is what it is. Meanwhile, the fund acquisition project is ongoing and looking fairly good. Still have a small shortage of marksmen, but see, we can actually move this thing in here so that it can watch over them as they train. Once he has been appropriately weakened, I believe, we'll take him into the cells and interrogate him a bit more. And once we have more marksmen, we will send them out to steal as well in order to replenish our funds. He's being trained in the art of handgunism. Seems like it's negatively affecting his attention. A dramatic representation of a warrior spirit, this amulet or pendant is adorned with the image of Toniatu, or Toniatu, the Aztec god of the sun and war. Important Aztec facts, I suppose. That being said, I'm confused as to why 2 briefcases full of money. I presume the valets are in charge of bringing that, but they've gotten choked up in the trap.
Intruder tagged for capture.
We'll have John Steele captured and brought back into the base. That being said, this was a fairly reasonably quiet thing, and this guy needs to be captured because he still has too much heat. High security door breached. Which one was that then? I'm not sure, to be honest. But I must have been this one with the two Saber agents. Well, they'll get theirs. They speak quite an interesting language, I think. I think this guy is just about ready, to be honest. Oh yes, now he has a rifle. I think at this point, however, that we will need to call the episode. Not much of exciting note happened. Except for this guy getting killed by saw blades. We'll have John Steele run through the well, I say. Next episode, we will ensure that John Steele is interrogated properly, and hopefully we'll continue our minion replenishment effort, which seems to be having yielded some healthy results as of right now. That said, all of that will have to wait until next time. I hope you enjoyed watching, even though it's been rather calm and uneventful. So next time hopefully we'll see some more excitement, but the replenishment effort will have to be the primary focus for us. That said, do take care. Goodbye.